And this is on the road for PS4. Probably flip the music on. I'm just not in a good mood right now. Yeah, it's. I don't know if you guys have problems with bully, but I do. Get that light switch up twice. Get that engine going. Hold up. Tack and change. Accept. Because I'm tired of that mouth I'm hearing. That. Please change. Yeah, right. Gotta wait for other. Hi. Then that's light to go to the right or go green before the bloody ass turn signal go green. They know that light just was green. Oh, holy hell. I guess I'll be wrong. Oh, this is. seems weird. This is how the freeway is here. Welcome to the channel. Man, I got the radio on because I just need to drown out the voice in the background. Know what I mean? One of those days. Not too much, I kind of like the radio on there. Hopefully it's not copyrighted, or know what I mean. So yeah, we got let's see what it is. Some empty pallets going over there to Leipzig. Why I did it the way I did that on the deliveries actually made the most sense looking at where those two easy tank stops are. They're going the opposite, they're going west, so if I would have went in either direction I would have had to went down to the next stop, turn around, you know, came back towards them. So like go to Leipzig first, it speeds it, makes more sense. Now, I don't plan on being in this truck very long. I didn't realize I actually got to level 4 last episode. I guess I got there. So I'm at level 4 where I said I wanted to be when I got the semi. So I don't plan on being in the box truck very long. Yeah, I thought about doing Bus Simulator again. I want a break from that. So the update, all I see that the update's done is added a new glitch. Oversized phones. That is a new problem, and they are a problem. The giant ones, the real big ones. The problem is they're sometimes they're going right across your windshield where you can't see anything. It's making a chaotic mess over there right now. I thought they would have fixed the issue. I gotta turn this off. This gets a little too loud on my. I mean, I got that on my headset. Yeah, they haven't fixed the issue. That I thought it was going to get fixed because there's an issue with, you know, passengers want to forget to get off. If you do it, you don't get credit for it. In fact, you'll only get negative. So I've turned them off because I don't want to keep getting a negative right on that. But yeah, it's a cluster right now over there. I like the game, you know. It's sad that it's got issues like that. Kind of like Sims has had a lot of issues. Keeps freezing on or acting up. Like one day, when whatever reason, my camera was focused on one area and one area only, and I couldn't turn it off. Last time was, yeah, froze right. Not a hard freeze though, you know, like you couldn't do nothing. I could save, but I couldn't do nothing in game. Happened right as that lightning strike too. Yeah. So we're doing pretty good here. About 8 hours. Maybe. I think I'll have to rest before I get there, but we'll see. Never fails either. Like get these gets about morning. I have to rest. You have to rest. Get a lot more nitros than I would like. It's not too bad. I mean, if the traffic is like this, I don't mind at night. I'd rather have light traffic on this. This is because, you know, this when they change lanes right into you. But yeah, I made myself, you know, I had to wait. My feel was that's when you get to that level. Maybe I'll make a level 5. That way I'm in this longer. Since for 5 would be the next level. That would make sense. Because that gives me the skill driving these. And now I can boost, you know, go boost myself up to the semi. Which I want to drive. So bad. But I did, you know, my own rules. It's like about doing it on Sims. I like doing it that way, you know. I don't start with little. Now the problem is I'm getting is starting to outgrow the home. And I can't really afford to move out. Yeah, we're really outgrowing up. Little cottage, the barn. For instance, I wanted to put in a cupcake factory to help my baker. First thing I got doing the baking, you know, help her get more better at baking. You know what though? If I didn't save, I don't think I did. It may be an advantage. Cause try to see if Kim's pregnant again. Maybe it'll take. Of course, the downside, I might not get those what the hell was it? The hatchable egg. So far, I'm having bad luck though. I got fake 2 hens and a rooster. And I haven't yet to have one. I'm only getting like 1 egg a day out of this. Shouldn't I be getting 2? At least 2. I think I could expand it. If I could expand that coop, I'd be doing myself a favor quite considerably. Because it would maybe get more chickens. More layers. The only problem I need to upgrade parts. So I go upgrade the coops to keep the foxes out. I'm here to get the create a playlist for this too. Might you know, much easier. So I'll you know get them done. So I can just add it. And drink. Oh, I caught that. That would have been a costly mistake. Almost missed this turn. Yeah, Berlin's going that way. I know I gotta definitely gotta get off. Berlin's course east and left 6 a little more, a little west from there. I ain't got a trailer, so I just find it's I've tried trailers sometimes with these. One, it makes it a hassle to reverse, I'll be honest, it really does. 2, there's times where power really does not seem, you know, like struggling for the power. Because you add the trailer weight plus this, what your box truck carries on top of that. So actually, you go, let's say that Gigaliner, keep in mind that's going to be the heaviest weight you're going to be carrying in the game. Depends on what box truck ran. And if you're in this one like I am, it's really heavy. If you're in the original, a little lighter, but still, it's going to be a really heavy. It's bigger than what you would carry with a semi, for instance. Oh, this is one of these roads. It's goddamn. I hate these. Or as I hate them is, you know, what I mean. Traffic has a tendency, they will try to come up alongside you, then merge. Which I don't like. It's all reason. Nothing more than that. Of course, you hopefully someday, hopefully they'll add to them. You can see it gets very narrow through here. Now we're down to a 60. Bloody hell. What the hell? Oh, it ain't that long. Okay, what to say? Follows Windows 1 routes. Dude, of course, we got a light up here. Trying to avoid a bus because I'm afraid it's going to swing out a little bit. Get that a lot too, it'll swing out on when they turn. So when the retarder would bring it down under 60. Not quite. So I'll get this in, then I'm probably gonna be watching a movie. I don't know though, because it's I went to see Friday with my family. It's really bad. It's on IMDb, right? Problem is, you know that maybe you've ever watched that, it's got commercials. So it's like I don't even know if it's gonna be the film anyway, you know, without being that. Not to mention it's a small screen for which I want to see the film. Huge fan of Pages, after all. Kind of interesting to know what's happening there. Again, showing you the film. It's kind of taken, who also made Ralph Solution, and kind of taking on the same role she had before. Except Sonya looks like she's about to make a comeback. I said something about release WWE stars refusing to return. Well, what do you expect, Vince? You let him go. I mean, you want to return, why don't you let him go? Play fool. Because they went over to AEW. They're good, probably not coming back. I don't know. Ring of Honor, they may. Because Ring of Honor, I've seen some of Braun. Ring of Honor. I thought Ring of Honor was about to collapse on itself. That's no, they just about the talent. Impact offense got the worst problems. I mean, seriously, you got AEW stars popping over there, taking your titles. I mean, that's not a good sign. You know, another promotion take your titles, guys. So I've seen if I were going to be going on to a bigger road, I guess I'd be wrong. We could be on the 60 for a while. So let's go slowest. This how? No, don't sound like much. 20 kilometers different, but it does add up. Trust me. Okay, what's up with that spotted pattern on my mirror there? That's weird. And always I bring it up, but somewhere. Yes, I love the game. Like I said, there's a good example of Unreal Engine having issues. No, that's fake news, guys. They always rag on this poor game. Oh, it's, you know, all this, all that, all that, blah, 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 blah. Oh, it's okay. It's Astragon. It's okay. No, it ain't. I mean, seriously, it's like I said, the game industry right now is a total cluster. I've said that what it is the industry is just game after game coming out, and makes me worried too, is I really want the Saints Row game right. It's coming out, but I'm gonna be wary now. I want to get it, but it's like another. I'm wary. So many games are coming out, and they're pissed. They're like rushing them out, and they're not ready to be out. I bet when this first came out, there were some issues that truthfully should have been caught by the game testers. Oh, but they were not caught. One of the biggest was the issue with the cattle. Forget if it was Scania and Man or just one of them. But you wanted to get into it, and you just couldn't do nothing because you just couldn't. Also, there were like you switch out. I still see it though occasionally with when you're like switch out worker when they leave the truck. You know, take them off a truck and the truck will go flying in there. It's actually funny when you watch it. It's not as funny when you're in the truck. I've had that happen too. Yeah, they've got a lot of that under control, thankfully. There's still some issues. Pop in, I don't ever see that being fixed, but I mean, this seems to be a thing in a lot of games. But at least it's a decent, I will say it's a decent trucking game for PlayStation. Now you gotta go with Xbox, and let's face it, everyone's, oh, it's Xbox now, let's get an Xbox, see? They got S... No, they don't. You could play them on there, but they're not made for Xbox, are they? ATS and ETS are made for Steam. You can play it on your Xbox browser. Hopefully someday they'll support PlayStation. Hopefully someday. I'd still have to do I would only do the devs free stuff at first. Like I would not. Right. The only thing is, if I do it, I would have to find a way to stream for you guys. Because what I use now is connected to you can only do while you're playing games, of course. This is the only other issue. Oh, break. Why'd I do that? Yeah, these trucks sometimes have a tendency not to want to brake for you. I'm gonna look at this. How far is this road? Up till about Magdeburg, then we'll go be back until good boy. It's a pretty good journey. Used to these roads if you're driving the cattle trailer. Get these a lot, but the rural roads. I'll feed you, buddy. Don't worry. Once I get done here, I'll feed you, okay? No, you weren't fed, but I'll do it once I'm done. About half an hour to an hour, okay, buddy? Get longer, but don't pay attention when I get a green light. Oh no, not a trailer. Can't tell if he clipped it or not. They have a bad tendency to clip railings. Sadly, I got the same problem. Yeah, I do a lot. That's the one thing I will say I like about Bus Simulator. One of those things I really like about Bus Sim 21 is they do tell you where it's like. If you use a controller, it's something called absolute for the steering or something. And it says that's what you want to use for a controller. Which, I really wish I had for here. For those of us who don't have a wheel. Should love. That might be next on my agenda, guys. Because I got a lot of games. So, support wheel. You know, support a wheel, support, and I may consider it. Because, got this, got Bus Simulator, Gran Turismo, Truck Driver. Don't play as often. I don't think I would do Snow Runner, though. Only because I would not want to deal with the, 4-speed back, right? The resistance and all you may have to get from that. So the constant vibrations. This is off-road. So it's about what, 5:29? I noticed that on here too, how bright it is early in the mornings. I wish it was like around where I live, man. Every day I'm having to go to the store and I'm having to wait around the 7-ish because it's how dark it is out there. It could go, but so we got coyotes are hanging around the area. Just gotta be careful. Oh. You don't have a road in life when we're driving. I'd hate. I'd have to have music on and a window open. Keep awake. Of course, I wouldn't be proud like this. My eyesight ain't the best at night. So We might make it on the rest. Might be in a key word. It's not like before where I'm going to, worldwide shipping all the time, so never know where these might be in the city. These stops. I'll try to do without damage though. That'd be better. Or somebody. Oh boy, I guess they're right behind me. I got a bus. Looks like. Nope. That's actually a cab. That's more of a relief. Buses get a little pushy at times. We'll get to that motorway soon, though, bro. Get there, let's get up decent speed. Also, not as worried about colliding with stuff. This is sort of my biggest trailers are. This is where trailers are. Instead of had a trailer, I'd probably be hitting stuff left and right for. Not so bad with the. I could do this pretty good anymore with the semis, but those tandem trailers. Oh, man. Okay, here's an overpass. I kind of think it's. I thought it was just. The bloody hell, guess not. This is where you would like to know how far is Magdeburg. Well, it must be getting close to Magdeburg. I take this as their co-op right here. That's actually a short drive. Why? Some of them got really long ones. That one looks pretty quick. Like I said, once you're in semis, you don't cattle trailers. This type of roads you get used to. Trying to relax my hand a little bit. Cramping a little. Left hand's cramping up on me. Where'd my buddy go? Momo! You were out here on the table. Where'd you go, buddy? think maybe. Maybe? The hell. This trucker speeded up because I don't know where the hell we're at. We're at an 80. No lights go out or stuff. Yep. Turn off when I gotta get straight. Oh yeah, there's another little good spot somewhere. I think it's still in there too. When it rains, like you need to turn your wipers on. It jerks your wheel violently to the right for some reason. So I'd always try to be able to stop when I do it. I sort of don't think Greyhounds and stuff goes. So if I don't have the front door, memory serves. I'll have one in the middle. Don't worry, buddy. Soon. Especially now that we're cruising at 80-ish. Like I said, some of my dad never used cruise control, right? Had cars with it, just never used them. Wasn't a fan of them. I couldn't see doing this without constantly having to check your speed. I tell you, it's interesting. the limiter, right, on bus simulator 12. How many times I get that, like, being told, oh, I'm speeding. Ain't the limiter supposed to solve that issue? Never fails. I'm on a bridge. I'm always speeding. It never fails. No, I'm kidding. Where am I? That tricky type of road because of the glare on it. It makes it hard to see that the middle, the line. Can't tell that up ahead. because we should be getting close to Leipzig. Better be over. Looks like I'm getting off. So there should be. Back over, huh? Don't worry about it, it's soon. He's over there staring at me. Like, feed me. That's what I wonder. I wonder if there's another light down there. Couple of light sources are on. Most of these were on sensors. I think we're going to Brutal. Memory serves. So just reduce for now. We'll go down anyway once we get in the city here. Car was a little loud, man. If I would have reduced the emissions of that. Just gotta get across this intersection and it won't be that far down. A lot further than you think. It's 2 point some kilometers after all. The interesting about the motorway, I think that measures to the driveway. To it don't actually measure to where it actually. Maybe it does. Maybe wrong. Don't think this will do. Maybe. Guess it is. Some green, some. It's not blue or purple. It's purple though. Might be blue. Actually, might be blue. Darker blue. I just don't know how to stall in front of it. But like I say, don't get right to the bay. The loading dock. Well, yeah, he needs money, yet he just went for $100 and some bucks over the weekend. That's what pissed me off. Sure didn't need a den, did he? I started running by his way. Empty pallets. That's not what that is. That's a pet shop. I think. Let's see, I got a little bit of it. No, there's pet shop. Get these doors shut. Jump back in the truck. Now mash the like button, subscribe, leave comments, all good stuff. I'll see you next time for more on the road. Till then, good luck and good trucking. Whoa.